Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new week on House of Games. It's going to be a fun one. This one, I'm joined by 4 famous faces. They're all playing a series of ridiculous quiz rounds. You've seen this show before. And at the end of the week, somebody walks away with the trophy. Shall we meet today's players? They are Larry Rickard.
Hello.
Michael Ball. Snoochie Shy. And Jodie Prenger. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
This should be fun, I think.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, listen,
Early days, Richard.
Hashtag no guarantee.
Right.
Larry, are you a quizzer?
Yes, I have been. I've been asked to leave 2 pub quizzes before for arguing with the quiz master.
Oh, wow.
But I've learnt my lesson.
No one really learns their lesson. No one's ever been thrown off this show for arguing with me.
Well, again, let's see.
Let's give it a go. I mean, that would be a lot of fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Michael,
Yeah.
welcome. Now, I've sort of bullied you into coming here today. On Radio 2, I set out a challenge. I said, Michael Ball, we always ask you and you never come on. And now here you are. I apologise.
I love the show, but there was a serious campaign from people after you said that on the radio. I was inundated.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I've never done it, because I love the show.
Fear?
And a fierce sense of competitiveness and also a terror of not doing well.
Oh, my goodness.
All of those insecurities. Right, I'm even wearing my clever glasses, you see.
Oh, amazing.
I don't need them. I just want to look like I know
The
what I'm
audience
doing.
just heard the word insecurities. They know we're in for a good week.
Yeah. Rubbish.
Snoochie.
Hi.
Snoochie, we've got the battle of the radio stations here. How is your quizzing?
Yeah, we have got the battle. My quizzing, do you know what? I'm very competitive when I'm good at stuff, and I just don't feel like this is... I feel like I'm going to go into minus points, which I'm OK with.
It doesn't
Starting
happen
off
often,
strong,
but it does
manifestation.
happen.
Yeah, I think I'm going to follow in people's paths and go into minus.
Again, so many subplots already. Is Larry going to walk off? Are Michael's insecurities going to get the better of him? Is Snoochie going to go to a minus point? Jodie.
I think I might cry.
There we go. I mean,
I'll be the emotional wreck. There you go.
that is a week's worth of soap opera storylines
It
for
is,
us,
isn't
Jodie,
it?
very
Isn't it?
appropriately. Now, Jodie, at the end of the week, someone's winning the trophy.
I know.
But there are also daily prizes. Would you like to take a look at today's daily
I would
prizes?
love to look at
Excellent, thank you. If you win today, you can take home one of these. There's the toolkit, the terrible driving gloves, there's the hot water bottle, the chopping board, or the retro sports bag. Jodie, what do you fancy?
I would love the chopping board. I kind of collect them. I've got a piece
You collect
oven.
chopping
I'm
boards?
oversharing.
I told you
yeah.
it's going to be a great week.
Yeah, definitely the chopping board for me.
Chopping board, Snoochie.
I'd go for the gloves because I feel like I can bang them out in the gym and they'd look really great with my gym set. So, yeah, we're going to go for the gloves.
You're the first person ever to imagine they would look great anywhere.
Yeah,
But I can
like
see it.
weightlifting and that.
Yeah. I might start calling them lifting gloves.
I think you should.
Rather than driving gloves.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound much cooler. Michael, going for the lifting gloves?
Probably not. I like a toolbox. I love a
Yeah,
toolbox.
Exactly. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see you pottering around Sunday afternoon after the show.
Absolutely. That'll
Fixing
be
a few
me.
bits and bobs.
Yeah, putting up a thing.
Larry, what do you think?
I think it would have to be the toolbox as well. So.
Exactly. Lovely to have you all here. Shall we get on and play our first
please.
round of this week's House of Games? Let's do it, shall we? Our first round is going to be... Rhyme time. Fingers on buzzers, please, everyone. I'm going to ask you 2 questions at a time. The answers rhyme with each other. Here's your first one. BBC reality show hosted by Claudia Winkleman and physical game show revived in 2024 with Bradley and Barney Walsh.
Oh,
Yes, that is Larry.
The Traitors Gladiators.
Traitors, Gladiators?
Traitors Gladiators.
It's Traitors and Gladiators.
yeah, really well done.
It's coming up already.
I mean, that's question 1.
Yeah.
And we've already had an enormous buzzer battle. Next one. Who is this, please? And who is this? Michael.
Ted Danson, Scarlett Johansson.
Is absolutely right. Well done. Ted Danson, Scarlett Johansson.
Larry.
Wow. It's Monday.
I know.
Monday.
You wait till the end of the week.
Oh, what's he got left? By Friday.
Actually, I'm
it's
feeling
gonna-
a bit drained.
Do you mind if I take 5, everybody? Just for a moment. Next 2. County town between Wolverhampton and Stoke-on-Trent. And Manchester United's home ground. Yes, Larry.
Stafford Old Trafford?
Stafford Old Trafford is correct. Next 2. What is this? And what is this? Yes, that is Michael.
Mint sauce, seahorse.
Mint sauce seahorse? It is. Well done. Mint sauce seahorse. Next 2. What are these? And what is the title of this song?
Rather be tied up with calls and not strings.
Yes, Snoochie.
Chicken wings, 7 rings.
Chicken Wings, 7 Rings? It is by Ariana Grande. Next two. EastEnders character played by Anita Dobson and Scottish monarch who reigned from 1542 to 1567. Michael.
Angie Watts, Mary Queen of Scots.
Angie Watts, Mary Queen of Scots. Why didn't you come on before, Michael?
Oh, wow.
How about that?
It's top tier quizzing.
That was good, wasn't it?
Come on!
Couldn't think of a second name.
Down! Don't know why I'm picking on you.
Very
though.
aggressive.
But
I didn't expect this from Michael Ball.
but in a really friendly way.
Yes.
Yeah.
In a
It's
lovely-
disarming.
It's an interesting
I sort of
combination.
want to lose now, you know?
You could actually be on the Gladiators.
Yeah.
I can see that happening.
I'm good in like
Yeah, yeah.
Final question in this round. Geographical point first reached by Roald Amundsen in 1911. And ice cream cylinder in sponge with jam. Yes, Larry.
South Pole Arctic Roll? No.
Is the correct
Yes.
answer. It is South Pole Arctic Roll. Very well done. It's the end of our first round. Let's take a look at our first leaderboard. Take a look at our avatars as well. Michael and Larry look very similar.
Do it every way.
Same numbers and everything.
Yeah. It's sort of like a kind of reformed ABBA.
Oh, it kind of is, isn't it?
Jodie, yet to get
I've
off the
done
mark.
really well, haven't I?
But listen, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
First round of the first day. So we're here all week. Snoochie, you've got 1, Michael and Laurence, or Larry, 3 points each. How about that?
Well done.
Let's play our first pairs game of the week, shall we? It's going to be Distinctly Average. Jodie, you have the opportunity to choose your partner here. Who would you like to play with?
I'm going to have to go for Michael.
You're going to go with Michael.
She's a fighter.
That is a team made in heaven, isn't it?
Yeah.
Michael and Jodie.
That's showbiz right there.
Michael and Snoochie, if you'll swap places, please.
No offence, guys. No offence.
No. Just checking, this isn't a singing round, is it?
I'm
We've got a feeling...
I'm just going to sit back and take it away, Michael.
You got this.
If you'd all take your tablets out, please. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Write me down a number as your answer, and I'm going to take the average of each pair's numbers as their answer. And here is your first one. How many working payphones are there in the UK? How many working payphones are there, according to a BT estimate in 2023?
Oh, I have no idea.
What do you think at home? Have you got a payphone nearby? Who's using it? Larry, what are you thinking here?
I think it's worrying that people don't know this answer when the answer is 7,123.
Perhaps if that's bang on, that looks like
cool.
a phone number of a phone box from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Snoochie, up or down from that?
Well, I clearly didn't know the answer. It's actually 1,500 in my head.
1,500?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that sounds okay. So your average is 4,311 and a half.
One that works sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right, Michael, where
Well,
are
I
you?
went in the middle of that, 5,000.
Oh, 5,000, OK. We're all in a similar...
Jodie.
Uh-oh.
You've let me down, love.
Jodie.
The laugh that
saying.
says confidence.
I've toured a lot.
Well, that's coming to an end.
I've seen quite a few phone boxes. Oh, sorry. 17,000.
Well, that's OK.
could be it.
That's
never
not
know.
crazy.
You never
I
know.
mean, you do.
17,899. So your average is 11,000. So 4,000 and 11,000. Here is your answer. How many working payphones are there? Who scored the point? 20,000.
Well, I knew it. I'm so glad I've
Genius.
taught. I'm so glad I've taught.
Very well played, Michael and Jodie. Get yourself a point there.
Could you do
I'm going to query 20,000 feels very exact.
Very exact. There used to be 100,000 in the 90s,
Did they?
and before then, when they didn't count them, being even more. But 20,000, well done if you said that at home.
Amazing.
Next one. In miles, how long is the River Thames? I wonder, and that's according to the River Thames Society, and I tend to trust them
Good guys.
on these
good
issues.
guys.
Why would they lie?
Does that include the bends?
Does it include the bends?
No, only the straight bits.
Yes, I think it's as the fish swims, yes. What do we reckon at home? How long is the River Thames? Michael, what do you think on this one?
I put 137.
Yeah, you can sort of...
You know, it goes way up, doesn't it? Past Oxford and...
Yeah, I think so.
All of that.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
137 miles.
You didn't know that?
Uh-oh. Jodie,
I just went off EastEnders.
Jodie, you did
That's
this...
only the end bit.
You
Oh,
did
is
this
that the
last
end
time.
bit?
Oh, what?
So what's Jodie saying?
Oh,
then?
no.
That...
It's my lucky... Do you know, I thought I'm going to put my lucky number. Not so lucky this time.
I think I've walked more of it than that.
I feel like it is longer, but listen, you were right last time when everyone thought you were wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't include the bends. That's
So your average is 75 miles.
Oh, dear.
Larry, what are you saying?
I'm saying 120. It starts as a little dribble, doesn't it? And then it gets
Yes.
big.
Yeah, a bit like a river.
Yeah.
Snoochie, up or down from that? Are you also doing the EastEnders version?
Yeah, I was doing the EastEnders version as well, unfortunately. I went 60.
60.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Jodie? Listen, not as bad as Jodie, I don't think.
Oh, OK, OK.
I think
Made
it's
me feel
okay.
really great about myself, thank you.
So your average is 90 miles. What do you think at home on this one? River Thames. Let's find out, shall we? How long is it? Who scored the point? 215 miles.
Yeah.
Point goes to Laurence and Snoochie. Well done.
Yeah, come on.
It's in the Cotswolds, the beginning of it. We've never had a pairing called Laurence and Snoochie before. You're our very first Laurence and
Really?
Snoochie. Yeah, first time
Oh,
ever.
this is my third.
Final question in this round. For how many years were the Romans...
Oh, he's going to know this.
No, but you see, I've forgotten everything I
don't
ever
know.
knew.
Yeah?
Do you know what? Since Ghost is massive in America, they've forgotten about horrible histories. All of them. They don't care. They're just driving Ferraris around.
Just driving around from bank to bank.
Of the River Thames.
The River Thames.
This is one of those ones, I bet that at some point at school we were taught this. Like, there would have been a lesson at some point. We've all been told it. And we're all like...
I mean, I've definitely literally been told it.
You've definitely been told. You've literally done an entire sketch show
told us
virtually
about
based
it.
on it.
Yeah. So this is really embarrassing already.
Everyone is in. What do you think at home? For how many years were Romans in Britain? Snoochie, what have you said?
I went with 1,600 years.
1,600 years,
Yeah.
says Snoochie.
Yeah.
Larry, what are you saying?
I think we came late because it was tricky, built a couple of walls. How long does that take? 301 years.
301 years, says Larry. I like the way you say we for Romans.
Well, me and, you know, once you've worn the costume, you're part of the tribe.
Exactly, that's how they get you.
Yeah.
So your average is 950 and a half years.
It's a good innings.
Yeah,
Well
it's a
done,
good
guys.
There you go.
Jodie, what have you said on this one?
Well, I started off with 13. I thought my lucky number, but I went 313.
Very, very close to Larry's answer.
Battle of Hastings, 1066, the only thing I remember.
Michael, up or down?
Well, I went it slightly lower, 250.
250. We've got a real outlier here, Snoochie.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking.
So your average is 281. We've got 950, we've got 281. What do you think at home? Anyone, for example, starred in a sketch show that heavily lent on Romans? The answer is 367. Michael and Jodie get the point. And Jodie, you're the closest of everyone as well.
I didn't like to say.
Very nicely done. That's the end of the round. Tablets away, please, everybody. Michael and Snoochie, if you can swap back, please. Lovely to see you, Snoochie. Lovely to have you back, Michael. Here's our leaderboard after round 2. Jodie and Snoochie have 2 points each. Larry has 4. Michael Ball is our leader with 5 points.
Thank you.
Nicely done, Michael.
And good night.
Yeah, this is the point where you set the fire alarm off.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I won the week. I won the whole week. Our next round today is... Well done. If you said that at home, fingers on buzzers, please, everyone. This is a round that our viewers help us out with. We sent our viewers the names of some films, and they sent us back 3 words they would associate with that film. OK? You are now going to see a word cloud of all of those words, starting with the obscure ones that very few people mentioned, all the way through to the ones that most people mentioned. So buzz in when you can work out which film our viewers are describing to you here. Action, assassinate. Surveillance, flash, mission. Yes, Jodie.
Mission Impossible?
Is it Mission Impossible? Not, I'm afraid. Let's see some more words. comedy Defenders. Galaxy. Yes, Larry.
Men in Black?
Galaxy Defenders. Men in Black. It is Men in Black. Well done.
Pug. It was Pug that got it for me. That great character.
Very well done. Aliens, Sunglasses and Memory. You see, by the end,
Yeah.
it's easier. Next one. What film is this, I wonder? Church Army, American 50s hair, Colonel, biographical. That's Michael.
Elvis?
Oh, is it Elvis?
Oh, wow.
It is Elvis. Well done. Hips Vegas Quiff King. Elvis is the answer. Next one. Distance, Christmas Strangers, Washington Awake.
Oh.
Yes,
yeah,
Snoochie.
I don't know. Oh, no. I was going to say Home Alone, but it's wrong.
Yeah, I
Just
would have thought Home
dating.
Alone. Is it Home Alone? It's not. Let's see some more words. Skyscraper, houseboat.
Oh.
Oh, that is Larry.
Film where they're at the top of the thing.
What's the film about Jaws called?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to time you out,
think
Larry.
you should.
So sorry. Let's see some more words. Got backpack, rom-com, Empire, Valentine. Michael.
No.
That's what I said.
No, it's not When Harry Met Sally, it's the other one.
Yeah.
When Sally Met Harry.
The other one.
I'll time you out as well. Jodie, do you fancy it?
I had Bruce Willis in my head.
Is that why you weren't concentrating?
What's it? Is it Love Actually?
Is it Love Actually?
No.
It is not, I'm afraid.
No.
I think it's Sleepless in Seattle.
Sleepless in
Oh, I've never seen that.
Yes, of course it
Sleepless
is.
in Seattle. Now, that was films. Next, we sent the names of some TV shows to our viewers. They sent us back 3 words. So which TV shows are these, please? Darkness, Beep. Lights, Legendary. Yes, that's Snoochie.
SAS Who Dares Wins.
SAS Who Dares Wins? Oof, it's a good guess. Interrogation, Beat Experts. Subject, Celebrity Brains. Knowledge. Yes, Larry.
Mastermind?
Is it Mastermind?
Yeah, it is.
It is Mastermind. Very well done. Well played. Next TV show. Hire and Milk. Theme, crime, American. Inventions, adventure. Action, helicopter. Michael.
The A-Team?
I mean, gotta be, hasn't it?
Milk.
Oh,
It is the A-Team. Well
okay.
done. Van Full Adventure, that's what I call it, the A-Team. Final one. Music stuff.
Great.
Condition. Outside, surprise objects. Yes, that's Jodie.
Oh, the repair shop.
Is it the repair shop?
Oh.
It is not.
Got back in my box
It
then.
is not, I'm afraid. Painting, priceless, Larry.
Antiques Roadshow?
Antiques Roadshow. It is Antiques Roadshow. Very well done. And can we just give a bit of respect to our viewer who, when we said Antiques Roadshow, one of their words was stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get it. It sort of is. It's the end of the round. Thank you so much to everyone at home who filled in those surveys for us. Much appreciated. Our leaderboard looks like this. Very much a game of 2 halves, our leaderboard. Snoochie and Jodie, you have 2 points each. And Larry and Michael are on 7 points.
And that's why ABBA split.
The winner takes it all.
2 rounds to go before we find our first champion of the week. Who's it going to be, I wonder? Our next round is... Put your finger on it. Tablets out, please, everyone. I'm going to show you some pictures, and I need you to put your finger on something in those pictures. Here's your first picture. Oh. And the thing I'd like you to put your finger on is the Blue Peter flag. One of those is the Blue Peter flag. Ooh.
Eh?
They had a flag.
I think it's, yeah, like a naval
Yeah.
flag that means something specific. And it's one of those. All sort of nautical flags, those ones. OK, everyone is in. What do we think at home? It's going to end up being one of the ones without blue in it, isn't it?
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, no, I don't think it is, but I'm just saying that you know, life would...
Yeah, life would do that to you.
Larry, do you know your nautical flags?
Yeah, again, I feel embarrassed for anyone who doesn't know this. Peter, of course, meaning triangle in Dutch.
OK, yes, of course.
Blue, and then the white for the snow of... I'm saying it's the blue and white triangle because it's not the flag of Scotland, presumably.
Let's take a look. If you're right, though, you're going to sound like a genius. They're going, wait,
It feels like slim chance, but yeah, let's see.
Michael, have you gone somewhere
Funnily
else?
enough, I went to the same place.
OK.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Snoochie, where have you gone?
I actually went for the same one, surprisingly.
Whoa,
Yeah,
there we go.
gone for that one.
We've all gone to that. Jodie, have we gone 4 out of 4?
I went for the... No, I actually went for the same one.
No,
Same
really?
one. Yeah.
What do you reckon at home on this one? What have you gone for? Which of those is the blue Peter flag? Oh, get out of town.
What?
Your flag, someone tells me, means, if it's flown on ship, means absence of chief of staff.
Ah, how fitting.
And the blue Peter flag means vessel is about to depart. That's what the blue Peter flag means. There you go. Next picture. Please put your finger on Erin.
Oh,
Which of those characters from Derry Girls is Erin? OK, everyone's in. Michael, a fan of Derry Girls?
I love Derry Girls, and I love Renegade Nell, which is why I've gone for that character there.
Excellent. Snoochie, who have you gone for?
I've gone for the blonde on the left. This is an absolute guess, by the way, because I've actually never seen it.
Oh, you'd love it.
OK.
It's very funny.
I'll have to give it a watch.
Jodie, a fan?
I've gone for the blonde on the right.
gone for
I've
the
not
blonde on
seen
the-
it, but then the issue is I'm terrible with names.
So we've got 3 different answers. This time, Larry.
Same as Snooch. I think it's... yeah.
Snooch now, is it?
Yeah,
Do you know what? We're on that vibe now.
OK, that's good.
We're
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
I'm Laz and Snooch.
Snooch and
It's
Lazza.
going to be a great radio show.
Lazza.
Laz and Snooch. Love it. So we have got 2 agreeing, 2 disagreeing as well. What do you think at home? Which one of those is Erin? Should we find out? Has anyone scored a point?
Oh.
We've got 2 points. Very well done to Lazza and Snooch.
There you go.
Jodie's on Claire, you're on Orla. Michael. Final picture in this round. I wonder if you could put your finger on the macadamia nuts. Did I think that was going to be my job when I was 14? I wonder if you could ask Michael Ball to put his finger on some macadamia nuts.
And I'd be happy.
That's a nice photo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Snoochie, which of those do you think are the
Well,
macadamia
do you know what?
nuts?
I used to be allergic to nuts back in the day, but I've actually outgrown the allergy now because
No
I
way.
like a Ferrero Rocher. So I don't actually have a clue because I haven't taken nuts into
Yes,
consideration
you
here.
haven't- you don't have
But
the
I'm going to
history.
go for the centre middle
You're going for the middle.
macadamia.
Macadamia in the middle. Jodie?
I'm going to go in the same.
So we've got 2 in the middle. Larry, what are you saying?
Again, team Lazza and Snooch. I've decided just to copy, go in the middle.
With 3 from 3. Michael?
Would you believe I've done exactly the same?
No way.
That's a macadamia,
Yeah.
Wow.
as I live and breathe.
You're telling me for definite it's a macadamia.
I have no doubts.
What if it turns out that those aren't macadamia nuts?
Yeah, well,
These are
then-
called
I know.
Blue Peters.
That would be exciting. If we're all wrong,
Yeah.
and the ones that look like macadamia nuts are not macadamia nuts, then the matrix is broken. So that's jeopardy, I suppose.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Are the macadamia nuts the macadamia nuts? They
Oh, would
are.
you
Well
believe
done,
it?
everybody. Very well done. Tablets away, please, everyone. We only have 1 round to go before we find our first champion of the week. Let's see the state of affairs before we play Answer Smash. Jodie has 3, Snoochie has 4, Michael has 8, Larry's got 9. 1 point in it. It's
close.
It's lucky you 2 are not competitive.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you this.
That's the least.
Do you know
Listen,
what?
I've seen you. I know
like
you can
you.
act. I've seen it. That's the least convincing thing I've ever heard.
This is for you.
Let's play our final round, which is Answer Smash for the first time this week. Fingers on buzzers, please,
This is
everybody.
so stressful.
Are you doing your hair there, Michael?
Yeah, no, I was trying to...
Activate the brain.
Fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer. Don't forget to point off for an incorrect answer in this round.
Yeah,
Your
point
first
off, Larry.
category
Yeah.
is Storage solutions.
Oh, for goodness.
Those are the pictures. There'll be a clue above. In football, a player who is sent off is shown what item by the referee? Yes, Michael.
A red cardboard box.
Red cardboard box. Point to Michael Ball. Red cardboard box. A red cardboard box. There's such a lot of tension down this end of the studio. It's quite something. Next one. Clegg and Compo are characters in which long-running BBC sitcom that featured Kathy Staff as Nora Batty? Yes, Larry.
Last of the Summer Wine Rack?
Last of the Summer Wine Rack? Last of the Summer Wine and Wine Rack, it is. Next one. Which UK international airport is referred to by the code LGW? Yes, Larry.
Gatwick Basket.
Gatwick Basket? It is Gatwick Basket.
Of course it is.
Gatwick Basket.
It's really hard to say.
Hard to say Gatwick Basket.
Basket.
Next category. TV presenters. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues above. The Cheshire Cat and Mad Hatter are characters in which 1951 animated film?
Oh, for...
Yes, Larry.
Alice in Wonderlandy Peters.
Alice in Wonderlandy Peters?
Wow.
It is Alice in Wonderlandy Peters.
If he doesn't start using that name now, he's a fool.
He's a fool. Imagine the money you could make, Alice in Wonderlandy Peters. Next clue, next picture. Which Senegalese-American singer had UK top 10 hits in the noughties with Lonely and Locked Up? Yes, Snoochie.
Connie Huck.
Connie Huck? It is Connie Huck. Connie Huck is Connie Huck. Next one. Who won the 2022 series of Love Island alongside Davide? Yes, that is Snooch.
Ekin-Suella. I can't remember her last name. Take it
Sorry,
away.
it is...
Peters.
Time. Anyone else? Michael?
Sue Perkins.
Sue Perkins, absolutely right. Are we done? We are done. What a fun show. What a fun show. I think he's nicked it there, hasn't he, Michael, on the final round. So close all the way through, but our first champion on this week's House of Games is Larry Rickard. Well played, Larry. Nicely done.
Told you I'd let you.
Nicely.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Come on, Lazar.
I didn't know you could applaud that sarcastically.
Yeah. No, I'm thrilled for him.
Larry, you've won a prize. Which of these would you like?
After all I said about the toolbox,
yes,
I want something that I can put above the television. So I think the chopping board.
You're going to go for the chopping boards?
Yeah.
OK, Larry wins the chopping board, the House of Games chopping board. Weekly leaderboard. This will change throughout the weeks as we go on, but Larry up
Will it?
top there.
Will it?
4
Will
points.
it?
I was going to say, will it?
There will certainly be more points added.
Well, you would hope.
Will it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it won't.
Will there?
Shall we do it all again tomorrow?
Love
Yeah.
to.
Look forward to seeing you all here. Look forward to seeing you all here as well on the House of Games.
I mean, this is it. Anything else from here is a bonus.
Well, then don't try so hard.
I mean, I say that.